Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow...
You've got coin.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Any interesting tidings?
Fine, where's all?
Just a short rest, then I'll be off.
This worrying's giving me an achy back. Can't say I have any tidings to share.
I wear the plenty, as you can see. The secret to my lustrous coat. I shall never tell
It's too bright for these.
I'm not sure what to do.
You there. You seem like a learned individual. Surely you have an interest. 'Tis a beast of fearsome intellect, whose riddles have confounded some. Indeed, 'tis said that answering its question, should the day come that you seek to challenge the Sphinx your...
I've been seen once. I espied it around dawn and followed it. I got as far as the Palace Guardian's tower. 'Twasn't the sort of cart built to carry goods. Nor was it one of the Tell is it passes through that strange gate and makes for Volcanic Island. But what for?
What's your business?
I'm tired of breaking my back for someone else.
'Tis said that answering the Sphinx, should the day come that you seek to challenge the beast yourself, you will do...
Pleasant surroundings make for clear thoughts.
Interested in my wares?
Finally, some peace and quiet. Got something for me?
Well met, sir.
Such merriment ought to be preserved. Those who lose their life, I am here to serve.
If you require my aid, you have but to ask. Might I beg but a moment of your time? You are always welcome to return.
One Wakestone shard is a mere rock, but combined they can work miracles.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
Pray, follow me.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
Well met.
Now here's a welcome sight. I'll take any chance not to think on my...
Now we can return to this location whenever we've a ferry stone to hand.
The world's changing. Not sure how much... longer I can keep the inn open. It's tough, but complaining won't do any good. Do come again. The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can... Keep the inn open. Do come again.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now.
Here we are.
Have you found Gwefencha? A dwarven, but elves and dwarves do not see. You believe he will if I prepare Nutriarch? Dwarves, are you certain? It is a pungent, but I shall prepare it. Would you be willing to get... You won't have to go far to find... I thank you. Bring them to me, and I will...
Rotten fish and apples. My stomach lurching at the very thought. But I suppose we ought to procure them all the same.
I thank you. For the great kindness you've shown me. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better...
Elelot osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fa... Avehum? Angudu telpe.
The apples and fish we gathered have gone rotten, Master, judging by the smell. Shall we see them to Miss Derrick? Orions, Master.
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
Unless I'm mistaken, what we require is already in our...
Do you have the ingredients? This is all I need. I will... My people dwell in the mountains, so we are rarely able to dine on fish from the sea. This dish was first made by an elf with a craving for fish, when no fresh fish was to hand. These fish already stink of the sea. Nutriarch is oft served at celebratory events, but I have never seen anyone eat it. Everyone turns their nose... I must endure. It is almost finished, thankfully. The stink is more than I can bear. It is ready, but it is so vile. I cannot understand how anyone could stomach it, let alone enjoy. I fear the dwarven blacks, but I will trust in you. Come, I thank you. Here, my brother gave this to me.
We need only bring this dish to the smithy. Are we to escort Miss Darren there, or use the ferrous stone she gave us?
Never have I left.
Menelume sur Karin, error, anne oia fermor. Mor nun hirot.
Isilrod Fanun Galaya Lom.
Ilmen Arenfanne.
Nun ve oyonda ata herminra. Herua.
Elelot osto silfa malantha alekano. Ine in fair ave sinde fir areng. Elelot osto silfa malantha alekano. Mine in fair ave angudo telpe.
And the wind fair no in Villan Findamun.
Akaya Arum. Sone Kemenindo. Akaya Arume Fa in Iterond. Etele. Eldalia Finantai. Akaya Arume Fa in Iteron. At Finantai.
Findamun. Yonar in Lalasta. Findamun. Yarmen ran soron.
Have we any gold?
Akaya Arume Fa in Iterond. Etele. Eldalia in Lalasta.
Nun ve oyonda ata.
I fear I shall lose sight of you if you go much farther.
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
lis fin del nar. Morfa erando.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
We have reached Batal. It is not.
We're here, Master.
You're back! And who's that you've got with you? An elf? I ne'er met one afore. Not quite what I imagined, if I'm honest. Well met. The name's Sarah. I'm an apprentice here at the smithy.
Well met.
She's the one who's after the scale cinder, I expect. Have you brought some of that elven delicacy along with you?
Yes, I have the Nutriarb with me.
Marvellous. I thought I smelt it on you. Mark me, you put that in front of Brocker, and he'll fain hear out your request. Right, follow me. I've just cleaned out the forge, see, so we'll need to make for the cavern where we dump all the excess. Come on, you two. The
Shall we follow Sir Sarah, Master? With any luck, we'll have pockets full of scale cinder before the day is done. By your leave.
But be sure to buy all.
No shame in letting down your hair now and then. There's headaches driving you up the wall.
Right, here we are. Oi!
What's all this racket? I thought I told you that... You imbecile! You brought an elf here, of all things! Get her out of here, now!
Hold a moment, Brocker. She's brought something for you. Don't you want to see what is?
A gift. For you.
Ah! What makes you think I'd be able to... I'm gonna go dispose of this. And I expect...
What am I to do now?
What you came here for, of course. This is your chance.
Truly?
You'll have to be quick, mind. Brocker makes short work of his meals. While you're at it, you might have yourselves a little competition, eh? Anyway, good luck. I'll be out. Best start searching. Brocker might be back any moment.
We're unlikely to find any warm hearths down here.
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
Was well worth the effort. here's a surprise.
Where else can I look? I must get as much...
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
We'd best leave it at that. Wouldn't want Bracker to escape.
My heart is racing. I thought the dwarf would catch us. How much scale cinder did you get? Oh, you got much more than me. For now, I must return and tend to... I hope you will come visit us again. And I must thank you as well, Sarah.
Not at all. 'Twas my pleasure. I'm sure Bracker's... No thanks needed. I was...
Sunset draws near.
We shall have to rely on our other senses, as the darkness robs us of our sight. We are under attack!
Raleigh! Reinforcements have come to aid our men!
I shan't let them harm you!
Poison ought to be cured with all due haste!
Fire!
Have we any means of setting it ablaze? Oh, that's better. Many thanks. I am honored to be called to your side, Ariz.
Oh, come. Allow me a close-up. Let's see. Pupils dilated, tongue swollen, and that's to say... Splendid! I am in your debt. I have put this task when at last my research bears fruit. Now, on to your next task. I would have these magnificent creatures hunt in flocks, bombarding their prey. Hurry along and return only what...
We hunt venom harpies next. Though I suppose we are the quarry. Let us begin by seeking out the beasts. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way? Master? You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
I've heard a blacksmith of singular skill resides in Bakbatar. Perhaps he can restore the regalia sword. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
Welcome, as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate. We offer excellent service. Always a pleasure.
A customer, then. That changes things.
Here we are.
There's light up.
If 'tis a blacksmith you need... Oh ho! 'Tis a regalia sword you want restored, is it? That's a first. All right, give us a look then. Now here's a masterwork of craftsmanship if I e'er saw one. Not to blow my own horn, but as I've said, I've lain down my tool. Well, why are you...
That went rather poorly, I fear. What are we to do now?
Still, my smithing days are done.
Beg pardon, sir. You'll have to forgive him. He's been in a foul mood, though he's always been a bit crotchety, come to think.
Enough cheek, you wool-brained wastrel. Now, I'm off to the tavern.
Of course you can. Psst. Hang about, eh? When he's gone. 'Twas special made to use glimmer coal, mind till the monsters settled in, that is. Neither of us can go anywhere. Listen, Brocker's too proud to ask for help, but I'm not. Should you succeed, I reckon he'll... Now, true to its name, so you'll want to cast your eyes about for any glowing spots when you get to the cavern. Oh, suppose you'll be needing the name of the place. Digger's Ruins 'tis called. I'll count on you.
If we can procure some glimmer coal from Digger's Ruins, Sir Broker ought to have a change of heart about the Regalia sword. Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.